What's up, family? How's everybody doing? This is John Crespo coming back at you, wanting to share some nuggets of information that I get as I listen to different podcasts and I just out there in the community talking to people. I like to share what I encounter, and hopefully it helps you in a little bit. If it doesn't, great, but if it does, that's what it's all about. I'm all about sharing what I know, what I learned to hopefully lift everyone up that I can. One thing I learned today that in business, in the quest to be successful, it's not only about the hustle and the grind, right? The narrative out there right now is, oh, you got to hustle hard, you got to grind, you got to have grit, you got to have all of this to be successful. Really, what you need to be successful is your character and your habits. So I created a formula, just based on what I've been hearing and talking to people, and looking at myself and my principles. I created a formula, and it's character plus habit equals hustle. Now, character, right, is all about you and how you carry yourself when nobody is looking. Right? What do you do when nobody is looking? How do you act? What do you do in the dark corners of your life? Like, that's your character. It's how you carry yourself when nobody's looking. And your habit is what you do every day without even thinking, right? So your character plus your habits equal your hustle. So now there's a lot of ways that you can look at this, right? If you're just out there for the money, if you're in business just for the money, then, maybe your character can be swayed. Maybe your habits are different, right? Maybe your focus is just the dollar, right? So any little disruption in that will affect how you hustle, right? But if your character is ingrained in principles, right? Whatever your principles are, if your character is ingrained by your principles, and then you carry yourself in a way that you don't even have to think about what you're doing because you're living your principles, right? Then that creates your hustle. So character is what you do when nobody's looking. Your habit is what you do without even thinking. Now it takes at least the equation that's out there to build a habit is you have to focus on something for at least 2.5 months, right? 60 over a little over 60 days. As long as you constantly focus on it for over a little over 60 days, it'll turn into a habit. So let your character determine your habit, build your habit. Let your character build your habit. That will then determine your hustle, because you'll know what you are doing and why you're doing it, right? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Character plus habit equals hustle. Tell me what you think about that. And give me some input. Maybe there's something that we haven't thought about or that I haven't thought about, and I'd love to share it. But I wanted to share that today. Character plus habit equals hustle. Have a great one.